they are turning a blind eye, or maybe they just don't care, you know? And it is. Hey, you all, welcome back, welcome back. I want to thank all of you for joining into today's video. So thank you for clicking on this video. So in today's video, we'll just be discussing a few things. There's some more stores that's closing. I haven't covered any closing stores in a while, but I've been seeing it floating around, and I'm not sure if the people over here with the MWU family know about these stores closing. So we're going to get into that. But before we do that, make sure you go ahead and press that subscribe button if you're new here. And if you've been here before, what is up, family? Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of the support that's been coming this way. So we're going to jump right into it. There's a few stores that's closing. And if any of these are in your area, let us know in the comments. So they have Costco, Walmart, Kroger, and Lidl's are closing some locations as of right now, guys. Right now. So, first one. It's a Costco. There's a Costco wholesale. I will also leave this article in the... I'm going to put it in the comments, y'all. Because everybody always wants to the comments, right? I don't know. Hardly nobody checked the description box, right? So in Springdale, Ohio, there will be a Costco closing. It will be sometime in the fall. So it seems like Costco, there in Springdale, Ohio, they actually want to turn that Costco store into a Costco business center. But the plan did not fall through. So now they're deciding to actually just close the store. They said that it wasn't cost effective to make it a Costco business center. So Costco in Springdale, Ohio will be closing this upcoming fall. There's a Lidl. So there's a Lidl that's closing in Denville, Virginia. I'm sure that there's plenty of more Lidl's maybe in the area. But they're saying that they're closing this specific Lidl in Denville, Virginia, because the store had underperforming. It was basically underperforming, guys. So they're going to be closing on July 31st. That's its official closing date. And the location's 20 employees will be given the option to relocate to a different store within Lidl's network. Number 3, Kroger. So Kroger would be closing its doors. This is in Texas. So in North Plano, Texas, they get in the boot, y'all. So Kroger would be closing its doors. And I hear such good things about Kroger. We don't have a Kroger here in New Jersey, but I do hear good things about Kroger. So in North Plano, Texas, Kroger, they will be losing a Kroger as well. Alright, you guys, my laptop actually about to die. We talk about preparedness, and I'm so unprepared. I did not know my laptop was about to die. But it's okay, though. We still have a phone here that we can read off of. Okay, so next, my favorite store, as you guys know. You'd be like, why you shop at Walmart so much? Because that's my spot, you guys. Alright, so number 4, there's a Walmart that is going to be closing, guys. Let's just look for the location. Customers in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Okay, so Hattiesburg, Mississippi are losing access to their nearby Walmart, but only temporarily, it says. The Supercenter located on US Highway 49, it actually closed already due to fire damages, but it's slated to resume operations on July 23rd. It says, we're grateful no customers or associates were hurt. All right. So it seems like they'll actually be opening back up. So they did close, but they'll be opening back up. So if you're from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and your Walmart did close down, they should be opening back up in a few days, actually. All right. That was only number 3. So that's 3 stores that's going to be closing, and halfway opening again. So if you have that Kroger in your area or that Costco, in your area, remember for Costco, it's Springdale, Ohio. And for Liddell, you guys, it's for Liddell, it is located in Denville, Virginia. So Liddell and Denville, Virginia would be closing as well due to it's an underperforming store. The Costco is closing because they wanted to make it a Costco business center, but it did not fall through because it wasn't cost effective. Yes, the Kroger, that's going to be closing in North Plano, Texas, because that store too was also underperforming. And then the Walmart store in Hattiesburg, Mississippi actually will be opening back up. So yay for that one, for anyone, who was affected by that and who have to travel, much more of a distance because that Walmart shut down due to the fire that they had. All right, so if you guys know about these closings already, that's great. And if you didn't, I was glad to share that with you all. I'm going to go ahead and put the article in the comments down below. Hopefully you guys find that okay. Either way, the point of these videos, guys, it's getting real. It's been real out here, but it's definitely getting worse. Oh my gosh, yes. What's going on in the world today? What is going on? We still have our subscribers news and comments for Fridays. Remember, guys, you can always email me at hashtag momlife04@gmail.com if you want anything to be mentioned in my videos for subscribers news and comments and reports. Always email me for something that you want to be mentioned. If I can't get to the comments in time, that's great. At least I can see the email before the video actually go out. All right, so that's that for the store closings, guys. There's one other thing that I do want to share with you all, and I'm actually going to go ahead and put it on the screen here, and we're going to read it, and then we're going to show the pictures. So you guys definitely pay attention to this. This is something that's real. We talked about the food pantries running out of food before, but this is something that I actually just found, and I wanted to hop on here and share this with you guys, and also find out if any of you knew about this current situation as well. All right, Oaks of Righteousness, Oaks Village, they posted on their Facebook, our food pantry have never been this empty, and we continue to get more and more requests for food boxes every day. If you are in a position to donate, we are in need of things like macaroni and cheese, cereal, jelly, canned raviolis and pasta, soups, and all non-perishables that would be good for food boxes. We also need pop top canned goods and individual serving items for food boxes for people residing in hotels. Our biggest need is for meat. Our freezer is close to empty. Please share this post and help us get the word out. So this place is actually located in Michigan, in Monroe, Michigan. So for those of you who are located in Michigan and you guys do know about this, I want to know if it's legit. They do have a lot of people on their Facebook. So if you have a Facebook, go check them out. I would be looking to see if they have a way for some type of cash donation, because I don't live in Michigan, so I can help in that way. So you guys can definitely check them out. Donate if you can, if you're in the area. Help another person in need. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You're only doing something good. Help the next person out if you can. So I'm going to look to see if they actually have a way that we can donate money. So let me go ahead and share the pictures that they actually shared as well. Wow, you guys, and this is a church. This is a food bank, guys, where they give food to people. And as you guys can see from the pictures they are sharing, them racks are bad. All they have is some peanut butter, and it looks like maybe a case of diapers and some things all the way to the corner over there. But everything else is practically empty. Nothing even in the bins at the bottom of those racks. Now that is serious. Now this will be spreading to more pantries, I'm sure, in quite a few areas. So when we talk about starvation and food crisis, guys, this is it. I don't know how many warnings have to be, given for people to stock up. I really just don't know how many more. As you guys can see, they have some pasta on the racks. Yes, they do. But I'm sure it's not enough to fill enough boxes to feed enough families that actually lined up to these food banks. Do you guys know that there's 3 times more people lining up at food banks, visiting food pantries, and applying for, government assistance such as food stamps just to feed their families because of inflation, because of the cost of living? It's crazy. And I have people who tell me like, "Hey, Shauna," or if somebody know me through the Moments with Us channel, they be like, my family won't listen. My friends won't listen. Honestly, if they're not taking heed by now, because it's blatantly right in front of us, all of us. It's in front of all of us. And if they're not listening by now, maybe they are turning a blind eye, or maybe they just don't care. And it is what it is. We got to leave them people where they at, because it's about us keeping our peace and doing what we have to do to make sure that we're good. And if you still want to, help the people that was naive and turning that blind eye, then so be it. But just make sure that you're good. It's going to be about you and yours at the end of the day. But you guys know, everyone's out here, we here to live our lives. And that's the purpose of living. Some people try to spend their lives trying to figure out, well, what's the purpose? The purpose is to live, to witness everything that's going on, and to find your peace and find your happiness. And if people is in your way disturbing your purpose of living, let them kick rocks. Let them be where they're at, leave them where they're at. You continue doing what you're doing because you're meant to be doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody disturb that. These racks are empty. This is a food bank, a church, a food pantry. It's all the same thing to me. It's a place where people who is in need to get food. And this will be the same place that people are going to who is naive now, trying to get food when there is nothing left. You all stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe. I just wanted to share this with you guys. And remain beautiful queens and kings. Blessings to all of you. I'm out.